Alright. 12 hours of fucking bullshit. You know, I thought we've already finished this game. Where the hell am I? Oh, Coolio. Now get back here, bro.
Vital
Fucking the
signs
wrong
stabilizing.
rotisserie chip. Look at that seed truck fragment. You know, in this prawn suit, I feel invincible. What was that? I know what it was now. Blooming raindrops. These aquatic flowers grow in various biomes. A thick bioluminescent bulb that grows at the top of the stem stores nutrients when sunlight is in short supply. That's an odd one. deeper thermal vents. The deeper thermal vents. The super deep thermal vents. Also, you got me fucking if you think I am ever taking my sea truck any deeper with those shadow leviathans around. You know, I think I'm gonna kill those shadow leviathans. The shadow. Is this the Leviathan? It's not. Maybe I already have it scanned, I'm guessing. Broken Mandrake. The Broken Mandrake is a bioluminescent plant that... Oh, my controller died. Cool. Anyways, Broken Mandrake is a bioluminescent plant that roots itself to the surface of the deep coral zones. Analysis indicates that it's accumulated many genetic adaptations for the permanent dark conditions. Bullseye shroom. I think I've already read it. The Crescent Moon Coral. The Crescent Moon Coral prefers to grow vertically, similar to a vine. The branching filaments connecting the crescent to the red stem contain tiny phylogem that pull in various microorganisms for nourishment. Shelf coral. Type of stony coral commonly found growing along rocky edges. Stony coral have hard and biocomposite exoskeletons. The corals polyps continuously grow upwards and outwards in thin layers, creating the grooved shell's appearance. Land. Pouch bulb. Pouch bulb grows in clusters with an intertwining root system that filter water into its pouch. The root system has antifreeze proteins that prevent the formation of ice crystals and intracellular structures. Once the water is pulled into the pouch, it is stored for later use. However, the pouch is also lined with antifreeze properties, making its contents unfit for human consumption. Avoidable. Chinese potato plant. The Chinese potato is common throughout the China Sorry. The Chinese territories where synthetic foods are still stigmatized, and there remain large traces of arable land on which to grow fresh produce genetically designed prior to the expansion. This plant is highly adaptable to different environments and a staple of new colonies galaxy-wide. Assessment edible. China's still around? Crazy. Leviathans. Glow whale. Glow whale are communal leviathans approximately 30 meters long, often found swimming in the open ocean and occasionally breaching the surface. Photophores. Glow whales contain several types of bioluminescence. Perhaps the most noteworthy are their photophores, which are incandescent glandular organs found at the corners of their eyes and the pods at the tip of their sail-like pectoral fins. Glowhorns and glow... Oh, I didn't know this stuff. The glow whale's blue horns behave similarly to tuning forks. The horns receive waves of sound in the water and help glow whales identify a member of their pods from a distance. This ability is also used in hunting shells to determine positioning of potential food sources. When pods of whales are at play, they emit a harmonious series of notes that resonate in their horns and release a series of chemicals that appear to create a joyful response to nearby whales. This note's frequency is too high to be heard by human ears. Assessment: passive, harbors, barnacles, and algae. Oh, harbors, barnacles, and algae. Cool. Logs and communications. Altera. Mining site delivery.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. Pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Damn. I need to make a moon pull at some point. The thing is so close to complementing the sea truck. It's literally worse than the Cyclops. It gets slower with every single module you put on it. And there's only 3 and it's this fucking slow. It's really, really sad. Especially when the fucking Leviathans are the speed of sound, man. I have to make a second sea truck just so I can go places.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Perfect. Like, you're talking an awful lot of shit. Of course. You know, you've licensed talk an awfully lot of shit for someone who hasn't met a stasis rifle and a thermal knife. What the hell is this? Radiant Steve Coral. Radiant Steve Coral, this light emitting plant is reminiscent for a Steve or Corlander. No shit. Antennae plant. The species is noteworthy for its colorful leaves, which attracts the attention of nearby herbivores. The hungry fish who devour the antennae fruit will then spread the plant's seeds across the biome, perpetuating its life cycle.
Why the fuck is Kratos here?
Ribbon plant. Ribbon plant contains a highly concentrated sulfuric acid and can be harvested for use in battery fabrication. The sulfuric acid evolved as an evolutionary defense mechanism that surged from the convenient leaves of the ribbon plant. When harvesting a plant, the core must not be compromised in order to avoid creating an exothermic chemical reaction. What's in here? Swim charge fins, Omega Lab.
But why does it have the crit?
Why does it have the God of War symbol? Why is Kratos here, man? Can I? Bulkhead. That's what I. Is that what I think it is? It's a medkit fabricator. Oh.
Vending machine.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Vin Palm.
Oxygen.
At the Masterpiece Lab.
Oh yes, this will be really helpful. I'm gonna be honest.
Control room. What? The control room is an essential part of an outpost engineering, creating a response to environments with limited energy generation options. Essentially, a 3D console provides an overview of current base layout and interactive projecting toggles powering individual rooms for finite energy control. Detailed wall mounted. Oh. Okay, I guess that's cool.
Investigation note. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all lives were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within the 10-meter radius.
I hope. Bacteria doesn't sound good. Nuclear reactor fragments. Why not just use a bio? Fucking losers, dude.
We've studied the first Corral bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising.
This is a fucking line. It's pissing me off.
We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations and potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the...
I don't think I grabbed that PDA, did I?
challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Well, lesbians, man. What I wasn't expecting was to pick up a picture frame of that, with them two.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Harab, but...
She shouldn't know about
Finn,
Kara.
Is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Kara bacterium from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
What the fuck?
Vital
What the
signs
fuck?
Stabilizing.
No, what? Oh my god. We cured that in the original. What do you mean? What's... This is getting worse. This isn't... Okay, we're gonna head back over to Margaret's greenhouse, because I don't think I got the PDA she was talking about. I think I was too busy scanning all the, plant shit. I do still need to find the ultra-high capacity tank, though, so we'll keep that on our list. It's gotta be somewhere here in this crevice. That's where the first fragment was. Maybe we'll head over to the Delta dock station later too. See if there's anything there that I missed. This thing got significantly slower when I put the prawn suit on the back. We are not outrunning the Leviathans. Hey, I just met you. Amazes me. I don't know what I was gonna say. Every single one of my streams is literally just me running around trying to search for something for like multiple hours on end. Honeycomb fungus. This hardy fungus erupts through the thick. Shut the fuck up. This hardy fungus erupts through the thick ice shelf. This sends a collection of hyphae filaments that collect nutrients in the moisture deep into the ice shelf until it hits permafrost. From there, the hyphae intertwine into a thick root-like system called mycelia root cords. These mycelium efficiently pull nutrients from the soil.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, then I guess I gotta go through my PDA logs. That's great. Mercury 2 logs. Margaret.
Alright, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Alterra will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Well, guess that's what happened to the lab. Signals from the deep.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
Fucking
When Fred
British
was bringing
people.
me for my eval, We detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Haha, we found that out.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact.
Independent investigating Transgov Affairs reports to Alterra HQ. Dr. Danielle Valenti, senior scientist, biochemistry, reported Emmanuel Desjardins. Project bacterial analysis. Personality E3A. Personality E3A30. Oh shit. E3A302C5N1. Just Dardens. More Systems and Communications Liaison reports to Alterra HQ. Personality E5A401C5N1. Trusting my instincts.
My instincts are never wrong. Stephanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt. I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the Discovery Clause. Let's see Stephanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more sold Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
Okay, the real question is, where the fuck do we go? Oh, that's the real question. Like, I sincerely don't know where to go. And what? We're gonna head back over to Market Space. Whatever the hell that is, I mean, I'm gonna see what's back there anyways. sign. Probably safe to say we go in without. That takes us back down into caves. Oh shit.
Seek fluid intake.
What? My furniture should be on the back. What the fuck? What the fuck? I hate this map so much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, hold on. Gosh.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Hey Siri, how in the hell does one find Margaret Maida's base? Fallen lily pad. Eventually, mature lily pads die while the larger leaf allows for an effect. While the large leaf allows for an effective area for photosynthesis, there are limited nutrients stored in the earth entangled in its floating root system. When the mature lily pad runs out of nutrients, it will begin to wither and fall back to the seabed. It begins to cycle anew. The falling lily pad provides nutrients for young seedlings to grow and provides temporary nutrients for other flora and fauna. Oh, thank you.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm not scared of you, bro. You're literally the size of like a stalker. A stalker could take you on, bro. This is why I miss the Seamoth.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright. Power transmitter, and I'm gonna make thermal plants. I'm just gonna use power transmitters, and that's gonna power my base from 100,000 meters away. Pilot last known location. I found it. Cool. I saw floodlights. Yo, shit in Detroit, man. Yeah, shit in the Arctic, man. Oh wait, can't shit in the 0 sector, or can't have shit in sector 0. I'm so unfunny, it's not even fucking funny, dude. Yes. Get the fuck out of the way. Yes, I definitely want Fred's bed. I do not want Fred's bed, man. Alien architects to work. What the fuck do I need to make architect skeleton for? What do I need architect tissues for? Okay. Probably gonna be something shit like 50 ion cubes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You know, I want to know what accident that is.
Seek fluid intake.
Shut the frick up!
Oxygen.
I wonder if she keeps her CMOS. Oh yes, I definitely want to make another parallel processing unit. Look, I had to turn off the music because it just got so annoying. So I don't care if it's too quiet now. The music's good and all, but I'm trying to listen to the dialogue. You put it into the game for a reason. Because I don't know if she has any other bases. We're gonna call it Base A. Marguerite's Base A. Okay, it still sounds like I'm underwater. I'm going to pop out. I'm going to climb.
You again.
It looks edible. I thought she had regular peepers. I was gonna be like... A fridge! Definitely what I need in my life. She has all the goods. What the frick, bro? Small stove. A toilet? Really? I never thought I would need to see that. A sink? What's next? A mirror? Broken mirror. Oh, can I scan the shower?
Fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell. You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn-fangled gadget can see.
Name Margaret Maida. Occupation freelance security personnel. Status missing. Previously thought to be dead. Last known contact was on a recording found in another sector 4546B, which claims that she killed a Reaper Leviathan. Personality markers. Marguerite is highly distrustful of authority figures, especially those tied to corporate entities. She is strong-willed and seems called upon. Initial contact history not much is known about Marguerite. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states, a Blackwater corporate colony exploited for its mineral resources. She left home at 16 and went from one mercenary job to another. Eventually, she did tours with the Mongolian Defense Force and Trans-System Federation. She held an esteemed career before being dishonorably discharged from the TSF for going off mission. The details are unclear, but our resources have unearthed some scant details. Marguerite was the head of an intel and reconnaissance mission. We aren't clear what she stumbled upon, but she silently eliminated the entire local security apparatus over the course of 3 days. None of the local families would give more information. They only said they thanked God's hand for saving them. Her last mission was aboard the Degasi as private security against potential pirates and scavengers, which crashed on 4546B. What the hell are you eating? If you can make me feel. If you can make me feel like I'm the only pilot in the world. Well, I guess that line that, you know, the Cyclops says in the original game, best captain in the world, not even squidding. It's kind of false because Margaret Maida, I'm pretty sure she's a better captain. She would be a better captain because it's Margaret. What the hell is this? We're in the deeper thermal vents. Let's go, guys. Before we traverse like literally any further, I'm repairing my Sea-Moth or sea truck.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I'd thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
That's rough, buddy. What do you hold? A water filtration suit. That was perfectly fine in the last game. A spy pingling fragment. Text spy pingling. Or can I make a radar? I
New
cannot.
technology acquired.
I don't need a spy pingling. What? So I can like. Okay, we're back here, guys. This is great. I'm already hating this. I'm already hating this with every bone in my body. Water filtration suit. It's a spooky neon Leviathan aggro.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Ah! I need 2 kyanite. Where does one find kyanite? I'm kind of starting to miss how loud the music was now. Yar, there she is. The biggest beast in these fucking waters.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm starting to miss my stasis rifle. Or having a stasis rifle.
Oxygen.
I'll be fine, game. I'll be fine. It's not like I'm gonna drown. Yeah, how could I possibly drown here? Right. Thank you. Maybe I find kyanite deeper in the caves. Which I hate the prospect of, because the further I get...
Maximum depth reached.
The further I get from my prawn suit and shit. Maybe it's safer to go down here with my prawn suit. Because at least if I lose my prawn suit, I don't lose my main form of transportation. The problem, the Shadow Leviathan likes... the whatever the fuck it is, likes to patrol the area around here, so I have to be careful. Shark squid. Wee bee bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Doop doop doo da da, doo 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 da da. Wee bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Doo 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 da da. Wee bee bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Doo 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 da da. Doo da da.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I'm really starting to have a hatred for this game. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't see me. You don't see me. You're deaf. Remember, you're deaf. flowering spore and the ribbon plant. Gobble, 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 gobble. I didn't know you could do that. Cool. Oopsies. I was gonna hope that that wasn't something big and scary outside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hold on, I just need a second. I need a second. Christ's sake! I hate that it uses up my jump boost.
Certain there is something important to know. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Deeper we go, the messier it gets. If I had it my way, you'd already be dead. down, get down, get down! Fuck this game, I hate the devs, I hope the devs die in a hole, I hate the devs, I hate the devs, I really, really hate the devs. I am somewhere where I shouldn't be right now, and I could care less. No, I need a lot of silver ore, I guarantee it, so. Takes my mind off the Ghost Leviathan. The Ghost Leviathan, yep, there goes Leviathan in this game. You know what, that's the, oh my god, I hate this game. I hate this game, I hate this game, I fucking hate this game. Did I mention that I hate this game? God. Just around every corner, bro. You know, this looks oddly familiar to the Chelicerae. I swear to God, there's a Chelicerae down here. I'm deleting this game. You know, this better not be like the breeding grounds of the Chelicerae. That'd be like actually horrifying. I'm gonna turn the corner, you know? It'd be really funny if I'm holding 2 Leviathan eggs right now. You know, that'd be really funny, game. It'd be really funny. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming! Fucking sees me, it fucking sees me, it fucking sees me! It fucking sees me! Ah! Unhand me! Rapscallion. Sheesh. So rude. Coming back for some more? You coming back for seconds, I see. I'm starting to miss the Lost River. So hypothetically, if I were to build a base down here, alright, hear me out. Hypothetically, if I were to build a base down here, a bio, whatever the hell would be the best thing that would use, considering the fact there are just so many life forms. Maybe a nuclear reactor because of all the uranite too. I'm only suggesting such a thing so I have a place to cower in fear. I need to get back to the thing ASAP. ASAP, ASAP, get back to the prawn soup. And this place isn't as bad as I thought, but it'd still be a suicide mission to bring my AC truck down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is new. I'll be honest, I might have to make a base real quick. Shit, I don't have the shit I need for a fabricator, do I? I don't. Okay, laddies. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna drown myself. Why? Because I'm gonna bring the Mercury over here. So I can place out a beacon. Large red barrel formation. Red barrel is an extremely rare mineral. These crystal formations are abnormally large and suggest a very specific geochemical environment. In order for these crystals to form, the surrounding water must be rich with beryllium. The environment must be very hot, between 300 and 650 degrees Celsius, and there must be a surface fractures or cavities with the distinct formations to emerge. Pretty tough. Yeah, right now we're a kilometer away from the Mercury 3. The idea is to drown so that way we can find our way back using the prawn suit as a guide, and we're just going to hope and pray to Joel, the game master of Helldivers 2, and is following me everywhere I fucking go. Hope that he doesn't fuck us over and say fuck you and summon 13,000 Leviathans. I'll be back.
Oxygen.
And now what do we do, you ask? We head back home and recharge our Mercury. Our sea truck. I need to head home anyways. I gotta make the, I gotta make the, sea truck module. Lucky me, it's my lucky day. I thought I only did 2 fractions. That's great. Peak. You can't forget the bridge. A kilometer away. That I found on our journey for the twisty cluster thingy. Okay, so I have 3 things to make. All 3 things in my top right corner, I have to make those before I go back down there. Well, I don't have to, but I really want to. Because I feel like it'd be a better idea.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fuck. Alright guys, top 10 biggest tier geniuses here, right? So the Kyanite is in the prawn suit.
What happens as you are sleeping? I was being pulled from illogical world to illogical world, with you at the center of them all.
I was dreaming. The brain processes in mysterious ways when we sleep.
Does it serve a purpose? It was such disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
No one is completely sure what it does. There are theories, but every human dreams. Many other mammals, too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy, and also impossible terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those. Mainly for my own safety.
Alright, so I just have a picture of Sam and her girlfriend. So peak.
Yes. And I have Fred's bed.
But, it does certainly look like Kara. Green enough. I'm gay, I think. I like it in the boys. At the voice. Sorry, I got a little angry. Nice. What was I doing again? I needed an advanced wiring kit, and to make that I need another table coral sample, which I should have over here. No, it's not. It's in here. And when I walk in here, I should be able to take a right. And now I should have a computer chip. And once I make the computer chip, I should have had an advanced wiring kit, but I put my wiring kit in one of these lockers. Now that I have this, I can take that. Wait. Do I have another piece of kyanite in here? I don't. You're kidding me. We take this, and we do that, and we do here, and we make an advanced wiring kit. What do we do after we make the advanced wiring kit, you ask? Well, obviously we turn around, we grab 2 titanium ingots. I have lead, right? We grab this piece of lead, look around for my other piece of lead that I'm pretty sure I frickin' had. Turns out I do not have a piece of lead, so instead we're gonna come over here. We're gonna check all of these lockers. See? Easy peasy. And now that we have one of those, all we have to do is come up here. All we have to do is come out here, grab one of these seeds. Crawl back in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Turn to the right. Make lubricant.
Are we just so happy?
Make some silicone rubber, just in case. Turn around. Put that silicone rubber right there where it goes. We come back over here. We look in here. We grab a piece of copper, we grab a piece of titanium, we go back in, we turn back around, and we make none other than a beacon.
I'm gonna cry.
Now that we've officially had everything we need, we can now come back outside. Get my Seamoth again. We can now come back outside and throw one of these beautiful, marvelous things right out here in the dungeon. Fungeon. The only reason we have to have one of these is so that I can sell my soul to the corporate overlord. Just kidding.
Oxygen.
Wow, I just got a beacon from that. And now that we have officially gotten rid of everything in our way, we can now build the moon pool. Is what I would say is if I didn't have another thing in the way in this room over here. There's nothing in the fucking way, bro. Just let me build the fucking moon pool. There's nothing in the way. Just let me build the moon pool, game. Uh-oh, we're about to flood! Never fear! Gonna harm my plants! You better not harm my plants!
integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Thank God we drained that before it injured my plants. Hello, I'm waiting. Back to what I was doing. I need 1 titanium, 1 lithium, another titanium for the trip to the ship to the trip. Don't want to take any of those. Nada. Nope. Sonata. Sayonara.
I have finally done it.
I am now god of this mortal realm. Oh man. Oh baby. Alright, what's the percentage at? I'm assuming we're full because I ain't hear no draining power. Looking like some tiny powder. I wonder what the horsepower up here does. Let's make it faster. I don't even know what horsepower is.
7, 9, 24, 45, 57, 72, 36, 79, 155,762.
I thought that was necessary. We still need to find the ultra high capacity tank, which is found in the deepest, darkest pits of hell. Obviously, because why wouldn't it? Because that's where everything's found in the deepest, darkest pits of hell. Anyways, what do we need to make a modification station?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm sure it's not expensive at all. Lead, diamond, that. Oh, it's a computer chip. Something I'd definitely be able to find down in the deepest pits of hell. Come on, you're coming with me. We're going down to the deepest, darkest pits of hell. Isn't this fun? I forgot nickel, didn't I? Nickel, no nickel. Nickel, no nickel. Nickel. No nickel. Nickel. No nickel. 1 nickel. No nickel. Okay. If you can make ooga booga, 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 ooga booga. Ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga, ooga booga. Do I really not have no more nickel? I'm out of nickel, so I'll have to hopefully find nickel while we're down there. We'll also be eating all of these shrub nuts. Peston's plant leaf. I'm sure this will never come in handy. It's probably gonna be something. It's probably gonna be something stupid for some stupid thing. I hope we find my sister. God darn it. Anyways, back to the task at hand. We just throw everything in here. Nope, we're gonna take everything out now. We're gonna turn around. We're all gonna put it in here. Because there's nothing to fear. I'm just a boy with a knife. Nothing to fear. So nothing but cheer. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Margaret made it. Base A is over here. You can make la la la. Alright, that's it. I'm going back into the closet. Ooh, lithium. Thermal vents, don't hurt me. Thermal vents, please, I'm flee. Thermal vents, please don't hurt me. I'm just a passerby going on my time. It's time to get funky. We're taking all the quiet squeezes, man. You think I'm messing around at all here, man? I want to get out as quick as possible, my brother. I'm gonna need a lot of titanium, so yeah. The deepest I'm going without the without the upgrade module. And a one kyanite. You know what I forgot about, guys? Forgot about something very important. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. I can make that. I can make it back to my prawn suit. For sure. I can make no more detours so I can make it back to my prawn suit. Hopefully without mauled. Or hopefully without being mauled, that is.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
gonna need to swap these hands around. That pisses me off. Yeah, I thought I had them in the original. I quite literally just did it again. Okay. Oops, I did it again. The best in the game. This there and this here. I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. Best in the game. Oh baby, baby. Oops, I did it again. What? I think right here in this little hole right here is the perfect place to build a nice little base. Nice and devoid of leviathans that may or may not want to eat you alive. La-dee-da-dee-da, la-dee-da-dee-dee. And suddenly I feel so free. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to get. Fuck, lubricant. Oh, this is great! This is great! Oh, man! Well, there goes this plan. Scrap. I really don't know what I was planning here, dude. Here's the thing, though. A nuclear reactor is impossible down here because there's no fucking table grilled samples. Shit. Yeah. Alright, sorry, C-Truck. You're just gonna have to sit this one out. I do have the beacon though, right? Yep, we're good anyways. Okay. Called the Red Crystal Caverns. Has a little ring to it, you know? Especially because I don't know the names of all the biomes in this game, like I do Subnautica. Okay. You just can't have shit. Can't have shit in Subnautica below zero, man. Why did it sound like that? Why did it sound like that? Why the fuck did it sound like that? What the fuck? No, you got me fucked up if you ever think I'm going back down there. What is this game, bro? It's literally fucking patrolling the entrance. How the fuck am I supposed to get down there? Oh my god. What the fuck? The devs are really big bitches. I hate the devs. Who designed this?
sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area.
I sense the presence of death! Island B so fucking for real right now. Eclipse plant. This distinct vibrant plant is often found growing out of a green crystal outcropping that appears to be similar to jade. Can I get samples of you? Alright. If there's anything I learned from Subnautica, it's grab the samples of the useless plants. I'm guessing that just like the original game, this is a, this is a volcanic crater. Can't escape it! Can't fucking escape it! Dude, this game is so fucking annoying with all its goddamn Leviathans. Jesus Christ, it's literally just an endless loop! I swear! You need to go somewhere? Ooh, Leviathan. You need to go somewhere? Ooh, Leviathan. They make me miss the original game. Subnautica 2 better not be this shit, bro. Dude, I'm not sure I can handle another jump scare, I'm gonna be honest. can't escape it. Ah! He's literally spawn camping, bro. Young con ammonia and salt. You know, by the time I find this architect artifact, whatever I'm looking for down here, they're already gonna have cured world hunger. Where in the hell am I supposed to go? This just leads right back to the entrance, right?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, this game is kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up.
Oxygen.
I missed the original game. At least in the original game, you go through the whole thing without meeting a single Ghost Leviathan. Or a Reaper. if you're lucky. But in this game, if you don't see a Leviathan, something's wrong. Go through the entirety of Subnautica without seeing a single Leviathan. But Subnautica Below Zero, there's a Leviathan around every freaking corner. I'll be right back. Anyways, I'm back. Yeah, okay, the crystal gate. I'm stuck! I would rather fight off 60 ghost Leviathans than this, dude. He's so annoying. He's coming back! Oh my god. I hate this game. I hate this game. My god! Another one? Why are there two?
This is the fabrication facility where we will construct my next form. We must first locate all the necessary components. You should focus on that.
You didn't even know what this place was, but you're telling me what to focus on?
I am trying to encourage you.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
This is the fabric.
You will never ever catch me playing this game again. Look at that ugly thing, dude. I can't leave. Well, guys, we're here now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What's our goal? To get the fuck out of here. Then I'm going to assume that there's a cache somewhere in the purple crystals. Hold on.
I did it again.
There's definitely a Leviathan nearby, I smell it. We have to make it back to the sea truck ASAP. Oops, I did it again. I don't want to go there. I just want to go home. Oh my god! Shut up, dog. I said shut up, dog. Dog. Sorry. I'm trying to take my mind off all death and despair out here, and I'm stuck. Oops, I did it again. In the past 3 hours, I haven't achieved anything. Besides finding a new biome and the place where we are supposed to construct Alan's body. I don't know why we need to build Alan a new body. We can just throw him in our PDA or something, but what? Oh yeah, we got the drill, we got the grappling. I guess that's something. It's not major though. Built a moon pool. Still, again, not major. What's done here? Oh, these. Piloting a sea truck is not for the weak.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
You know, Robin, you're a very needy woman. Come on! Ah, we're out of the hole. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Stay at the moon. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? I don't know what evolution was trying to do with that thing, but it did something alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, here's where our power is going to start struggling. To keep 2 vehicles maintained. Why does it need a copper wire? Computer chip and copper wire? Alright. So I might get this thermal thing, so I can just throw the... Okay, so I remember my idea from earlier. We take thermal plants, and we connect them to our base via power transmitters. Where does the power come from? The thermal vents. I'm not proud of this idea, but good idea, right? Make a lot of vortex. I can make 2 vortex torpedoes. Cool. But I'm gonna keep my magnetite, considering I don't usually get a lot of it. Not even the original game either. How do you make alien containment? That sounds fun. 5 glass, so 10 quartz. I'm sure we have that. 1, 2, 3. Exactly, just enough. I mean, wouldn't it be cool to have two little baby Chillisorts floating around in your little alien containment chamber? I think that'd be pretty badass. Like Margaret made it badass. So imagine taming them so you can take over the world. Titanium, the item that you always think you have enough of, but never truly do. Oh yeah, I would have had to come back up here anyways. I don't have a seam off, or I don't have a sea truck docking bay anyway, so the thing would have just gotten destroyed. Absolute peak, brother. I don't understand why it's not like the Cyclops. If it's meant to replace the Cyclops, I don't understand why you can't access the upgrades from the inside. Like, that's where it is right there. Come on, man. Wow, Soul Riley's animation. No yawn, no nothing. Come on, Robin. You're so fucking useless. I miss Riley. Low cortisol Subnautica. You know, when I'm on my, good old-fashioned PlayStation 5, watching YouTube, I love getting these ads about Subnautica 2, bro. They're taunting me. They're taunting me, bro. Sea truck docking base is so unfunctional. I'm gonna be honest.
Seek fluid intake.
What the fuck?
Ah. Ah.
Low cortisol diving.
Vital signs stabilizing. Seek fluid intake. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. Can you back down? Go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Rotisserie chips thought he caught me lacking. I was calling Riley Robin yet earlier, wasn't I? I missed Robin! Or Riley. He was the best. Robin's just a fucking loser. Oops, I did it again. Da, 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 do, 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 do. Low cortisol diving.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I might have to make another nuclear reactor or bioreactor. Is there a medkit fabricator in this game? No, of course not. Why would there be? Not like I saw one in the God of War base.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I will seek a fluid intake when I feel like it.
An aquarium just for looks, or your own personal sushi factory. You decide.
I'm really curious to see what his eggs are, though. Oops, I did it again. Mm-hmm.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm not that innocent. Oh, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Christina! Wait, no. Beth. Bethany! I mean, fucking biscuits! Oops, I did it again. Mm-hmm. I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a freaking nature, dude. This thing looks ugly. Oh my god, it's hideous. It's not as bad as I thought it was. You just had two black voids on either side. That's really great. It still looks white, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. Bethany, I know biscuits. And instead of just a black void. Amazing. I love this color, by the way. It's a beautiful one. I thought I just needed something that looked good with pink, so I went with blue. Not that innocent. Oops, I'm You know what? I think it's actually a good place to call it quits. I'm done. I'm done with the joking. I've used literally every lick of titanium I could get. So, you know. Yep. Thank you for watching. I'll see. Oh, wait. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I forgot about that.